everyone, my name is Andrew. Today I'm going to share my story about when I became a real Christian. So the story, I have to start a story the from the time that I went to Philippines as a missionary trip with my formal church. It was around 2015. Um, I went to Philippines. I went to the urban area of Philippines to share the God's word and to share basically um, everything about Christian. And that trip really made an impact to me because I experienced so many things, including myself, my colleagues, and the people that we served. So um, I think the trip really influenced my future thought about Christian. And there's a story that I really want to share with you um, when we were during that trip. So uh, during one night, the leader of the group of our group lead us to a bakery, and we bought so many little buns, like little breads, and around I know to 100 buns, and we just go on to the streets during nighttime around 10 p.m. We go onto the streets, and there's a lot of homeless people, and from older people to young boys, women, men, all kinds. There's so many people on the streets, homeless people, and we just give out the breads, the buns to them. To me, in the beginning, it's just a simple, you know, charity charity stuff. But after a while, we met an old man. Um, when we gave the bread to him, um, and told him that we're a missionary group, came from Taiwan. He just pulled out a book that was covered in plastic bag, and he neatly opens the plastic bag, bring out the book, and we found out that the book was a Bible that he held for years, and it's a little bit broken and a little bit rotten, just not a nice Bible that we saw in church, And we asked him, and he told us that he studied the Bible, and he studied for a long time. He believed in God, but something just changed his life and resulted in him on the streets become a homeless people. But that doesn't change his mind about believing in God, because he really believed what the Bible told him. He doesn't change any thoughts, even becoming a homeless people. And that really encouraged us. It's a cheerful, and it's a story that our whole team was really moved by this old man. And the whole missionary trip was basically different stories about people experiencing God. But this story really made us moved, because we seldom look at homeless people in Taiwan. There's not much homeless people in Taiwan who are Christian, but that's different in the Philippines. So the story in the Philippines, there's way too much to talk about, but I think the trip really changed me and my friends' thoughts about Christian. That's all. Thank you.